And the siren's going to sound, and North Melbourne are going to be into the preliminary final. What a match! Woo.
What a contest!
A remarkable finish.
The season itself was pleasing in that we kept improving. We never surrendered. We kept giving ourselves a chance to compete, but ultimately there's still a gap there, and we've got to close it in 2:15.
Thompson came hard late. Now a chance for Goods. Wheels around 40 metres out. How will it bounce? For a goal.
Bridging the gap to those top three sides, it's going to be a combination of organic growth from players like Ben Cunnington, who's already a club champion, Jack Zeeble playing a full season, Andrew Swallow coming back from his Achilles injury, which we look back at Jared Ruffhead, it took him a year to get back to his best, and Andrew Swallow I think will be back to his best in 2:15. Daniel Wells we missed for 15 or 16 games throughout the season, so there are a couple of guys that we think will help us, as well as our young guys getting better. A couple of free agents in Higgins and Waite will certainly help.
Up all sorts of things as they surge forward. Harvey, how many times have we seen this over the years? Knows how to get it done, Brett Harvey, and shows us one more time.
You look back 2010-11, we had a very, very young and inexperienced list. We've had a bit of a confluence of factors come together with very few retirements. If I was honest, I'd say in 2010 I probably thought Brent Harvey would have gone by now, but he's still going. Michael Friedo's still going. Petrie, Wells, all our senior players are still playing. And so the players that we've had go off our list have been 19, 20, 21-year-olds, and our senior players have stayed around. So that can change your average age very, very quickly. So the average age, while being a fact, I think probably is skewed because of the senior players still playing. That'll change very quickly over the next few years.
Petrie still sweating on this, gathers, clears, gives it to Black. Black sees Big Ben's in the... Well, he didn't get the first one, he gets the second one. Goal North!
I think it's a great problem for every coach to have, trying to work out who your best mix is. And look, we've worked really hard to develop some young key forwards, and we think we've got some quality young key forwards coming through, but Drew Petrie's still the standout in terms of those forwards, so we're looking for some guys to step up. Jared Wade will certainly play a role in that as well, but we'll use the NAB Cup to work out what our best mix is, whether it's a combination of talls and smalls, or whether it's 3 or 4 talls, but the variety will be there and the options will be there for me, which makes my job a lot easier.
One of the best games I think I've seen him play. He's been terrific tonight. Big lump of a man. Big kick.
Hawkins in the final, prior to the preliminary final, got a hold of us. Tippett and Franklin were certainly a handful on that night, so we're really looking for maybe a couple of change of positions to give us some coverage down there, but Hansen missing throughout the a big 197 centimetre key defender. Thompson, Grimer, very rarely played together throughout the year, so that was a challenge for us. But we think now that we've got a couple of players in Joel Tippett, who tore his pectoral about round 10, and Robbie Tarrant can fill those key posts, and they're genuine key position, key back types.
Here's Goldstein, so they want to make the right decision. Seaball inside, missed the target. Over the back it comes. Petrie around the corner. Snap, goal! He's got it!
The next era of success for North Melbourne will be heavily influenced by Brent Harvey and Drew Petrie, whether they play in that successful period or not. We've never taken our eyes off the future. We've invested really heavily in the draft, but we're looking to improve our list each year. So, like every club, we're looking at succession planning for our great players, and we think we've got some really good quality young players to come through underneath those guys. So, we're not rushing. We're planning with one eye on the now and certainly one eye on the future.